Alright guys, here we are on page 4 of the CDB review. I hope you all have found this useful. It's taken me at least 6 hours to make these videos. That's kind of a lie. But if it makes you feel bad and actually pay attention, then I'll go with it. 11, 12, and 13, we're going to just do a little trig setup. Make sure we use the right ratio and then get the actual answer. So if you look at 11, they want a B. So that'll be our x with a weird extra line there. So from 25, that's our hypotenuse. That's the opposite side. We're not using adjacent. Opposite over hypotenuse is sine. So we have sine 25 equals the opposite x over hypotenuse 30, not 25. That was the angle. And if we're going to solve this, you're going to do 30 multiplied to both sides. So you get 30 times the sine of 25, which is d. And then we're actually going to solve that. And 30 times the sine of 25 is 12.68. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get the pen right. 12.68. Okay. 12, we want to find AB again. So there's our X. Changing the pen color, that's opposite. That's adjacent. Opposite and adjacent is tangent, so tangent 30 equals 13. The pen stopped. There we go. Now I don't know what the pen is doing. 13 over x. X and the tangent are going to switch. If you want to multiply it to both sides and then divide it, that's fine. The shortcut says you simply switch them. 13 divided by the tangent of 30 is choice B. And to get an actual answer, 13 divided by tan 30 is 22.52. All right. Last one here. This time we want to find AC, which is there. That's opposite. That's hypotenuse. And that is sine again. So sine 30 equals 13 over x. Again, you're going to flip the x on the trig statement, and we're going to get x equals 13 over sine 30, which is choice A, and 13 divided by sine 30 is 26. So that one actually worked out. Well, actually I just looked at that and realized that's actually a 30, 60, 90 right triangle. So that is 2x for that hypotenuse, which is 26. So it worked out. 14, a landowner wants to find the distance d across a pond. The two overlapping right triangles shown are similar. Use the measurement shown. What is d? This was another one from a test. And again, we put it on here because a lot of people made a big mistake in this problem. Okay, give me just a second. So what a lot of people do here, and we've had two previous right triangle problems where it was a simple proportion. But the reason we're not going to be able to do that here is because we are now using, like we talked about a video or two ago, those parallel lines there and not just the opposite sides. So the way this changes is we have to now look at the little triangle here and compare it with the big triangle altogether. If it helps, draw them out separately. Right? This is the little one. This is 40. This is 60. If you take a look at the big one, that's D, but this is 24, and 40, which is 64. Now, with those two, you can set up this proportion now because now it's ready to go. But that's my point is, when you look at the side here, you have to add these for the big one. So now, though, if you look at it like this, you can do something like 60 over D equals 40 over 64. Cross multiply. 40D equals 60 times 64, which is 3,840. Divide by 40, and that's 96. I think when a lot of y'all do this and you use the wrong proportion, a lot of people do something like D over 60 equals 24 over 40. I think a lot of people do that, and you wind up with like 36 or 48, which obviously makes no sense given what you're trying to find. Okay, so don't do that. Don't make that mistake. That is the 4th page. We're almost done. One more page to go, one more video to go. And this long 3-day video making binge will end. All right, see you on the next video.